Stunning with my do-rag on, by the ocean. Let it flap in the wind. In slow motion, got my do-rag on, by the ocean. Let it flap in the wind. In slow motion, yeah. I'm running through the wind like, oh yeah. Got my arms in a wind P form. Uzumaki run like, oh yeah. When I flex, I don't go full force. I'm flexing a little bit. Gonna step back up just a little bit. Sport.
My hitters coming in. It's a rich party, nigga, you cannot get in. Flexing on these niggas, that's what I be going in. Niggas always saying like that.
Alright, so what is up, guys? In my last video, I'm sorry, I did not do an intro. That video was kind of forced. I made some last minute plans, so I didn't plan when I wake up to make a video that day. But I'm so sorry I haven't been posting a lot. I told you guys, I've been working. It sucks, honestly. Last week was the hardest week for that. It was just straight work. I had no time to do what I wanted. It just really sucked. So I'm really sorry about that. I know I told you guys this summer it was going to be like a content summer with plenty of content, different videos and all that stuff, especially good quality vlogs. And I've given you some, you know. It hasn't been bad, but I could do better. I know I can do better personally now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this review video out for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Alright. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Apple Watch Series 3. So, okay, so this isn't the Series 1, it's the Series 3. Apple Watch has multiple Series watches, right? And as you know, or as if you don't know, you can get 1, 2, and 3. Now, I've heard some bad things about the one when I first started, like, even looking to buy an Apple Watch first. I actually started with a Fitbit. Fitbit is a great watch. I had the Fitbit Charge 2. And the Fitbit Charge 2 is a pretty decent watch, guys. You can read your text off of it. You can check the time, of course. The battery life on Fitbit Charge 2 is amazing. I have never seen any electronic device with such a good battery life, and except for like an Xbox controller or something like that. But that's not mobile, you know. That's just in the house. But this watch actually would stay charged all week from say I charged my watch on a Friday night. I wouldn't have to charge it again until that next Friday or Thursday, especially depending on like if I did workouts or whatnot. Now, if you work out a lot and you use it every single day, I was kind of doing that with the workouts, but I kind of wasn't at the same time. I don't know if that fluctuates with it or not, but the battery life actually lasted me all week. Now, on the Apple Watch itself, the battery life on here cannot compare to Fitbit. I'm sorry, but that's just the one downer I'm gonna ever give you about this watch, to be honest, is the battery life. It can be so much better because Fitbit's battery life is legit. It's crazy, guys. Okay, so the watch you're actually looking at right now is the 38mm or 42mm. I don't know. It's the biggest watch you can have by Apple. It is not the smallest one. Right now, I just put it back on my wrist, so I got to put in the password. So let me do that for you. But at first, like I said, I was going to get the 32mm, which is the smallest one. But because I was like, originally, I don't want something this big on my wrist, you know, it's kind of flashy and whatnot. But after looking at a few different people's Apple Watches throughout stores and things like that, I decided that I want to go with the biggest one. Now, if you have the if you're looking to get the smallest one, and you say you're not a big person, say a lot of females, I know somebody in the store told me that a lot of females buy the smaller ones because that's just it's just fits them better. It's not that big on their wrist. Females usually have smaller wrists, you know, and smaller fingers, so therefore they don't need a bigger watch. And another thing, and one thing I took for in the future wise with this watch is how big my fingers were gonna get. I wanted to be able to use this thing and not have, like, you know, or not struggle with it in college or whatnot. All right, so there are multiple things you can do on the Apple Watch itself. One thing is that you can set your very own screensaver, guys. You can set that, and that is one thing that having an iPhone or any smartphone itself, it's kind of loud, dude. That's one thing that you will enjoy, is being able to see what you want instead of a clock face on your watch if you have a smartwatch. Another thing is being able to respond to people on your wrist. On Fitbit, I couldn't do that on the Charge 2. All I could do is read my text. I wouldn't get any other notifications from anything like that unless I set it to tell me when to go to bed, which I did. And honestly, with the Apple Watch, that is one amazing feature that I just can't get over. I can respond to my DMs on Instagram. I can, what else can I do? I get my notifications from Snapchat. Unfortunately, you cannot respond on Snapchat. Now, one thing I feel like they could do is let you respond on Snapchat, not picture-wise, because there is no camera on this watch, but typing-wise. You know, if somebody, you know how it'll say so-and-so is typing you, you can do that. And I feel like you should be able to respond to that since you can do it on Instagram. And also, you can retweet, you can tweet, share, like, retweet. I already said retweet, I know, but you can do all of that on your wrist. And that is crazy. You can actually open Twitter. Another thing is you can use Shazam. I don't know if you guys know what Shazam is. If you don't, Shazam is an app or a company, whatever, that lets you find out what kind of music you're listening to, what the name it is, what the name of the song is you're listening to, who's the artist, and all of that. All you gotta do is put it up to the audio thing, audio output, and bam, it tells you what the name and all that stuff is. Now, of course, what a lot of people want in a smartwatch nowadays, especially in they're 20 and up, you know, very active, want to work out after working on, is the fitness activity. This watch will do that. It has its own activity thing on it. Let me tell you guys what I'm at right now for the day. Well, I do know, but you can see that right there, right? So this is what you're gonna look at for your activity. I'm very close to my goal, I think, that I set. I've been moving 85%. I burned 70 calories. I've exercised a total of like 30 minutes. I've been standing for 9 hours. Yeah, that's about accurate. It tells you, like, it gives you a little chart or whatever, graph. And yeah, total steps, 5 miles. Today was a short day, step-wise, because I was just standing a lot. But yeah, that's basically what the exercise is on the Apple Watch. Another feature is that you can control your music. I was controlling my music earlier, which I'm showing you right now, and that's another amazing feature, to be honest. What if your phone is like under the seat, so your phone is falling on the road, right? You make a quick turn and boom, your phone slides off the seat. You're like, crap, I can't reach that. I'm driving right now. Say you live in New York, you can't reach that. You could hit the person in front of you in like 2 seconds. So flip your wrist, turn the volume up or down if you need to. If you don't like the song, skip it. Want to choose the next song? Slide through, bam, playing, just like that. It's just that simple. All right, I have a very important thing to tell you guys before you make a purchase. Do not go out and buy the cellular Apple Watch. Cellular is when you have a red dot right here, and that's how you know your Apple Watch is cellular and not. That's how you can tell the difference from yours and somebody else's. If they have a red dot right there, it means it's cellular. I don't have the cellular. You know why? Because what I was told, and is the truth, is you really don't need it. If you're gonna listen, like if you ever think you're gonna leave your phone at home, or like just leave it somewhere and not have it in your pocket, you could possibly get the cellular. because what the cellular allows you to do is talk and text on your watch without your phone being within a certain distance of you. So say I left my phone home and I was like, I don't really want to do that, or I'm going for a run, I'm just gonna leave my phone in the house or whatever. You can do that and still accept calls and send text out. But on this one, I have to have my phone in my pocket for instance, or I have to be in like a certain range. I don't know how far it is, I forgot, but I can still pick up calls and talk on the watch physically like this and all that stuff and send text on it. So basically that's what I was gonna get the cellular for, but he was like, you're gonna spend an extra $40 to $100 just to be able to talk on your phone, on your watch, and you're gonna have it in your pocket. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that without the cellular. And he was like, yeah. That basically saved me a ton of money, so do not go out and make that mistake. But basically that's what I got. That's all I got to say about the Apple Watch, to be honest. You guys got to go out, do your own research and find out some more things. Oh, another thing is, you know how GoPros have the live review thing on your phone? Like if you move the camera on, you can see what the camera sees. This has that too. So like say I pull up my camera, I'll just do it for you guys really quick. As you can see, this is what my phone is looking at right now, looking at you guys and me. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. That is really cool. You can also do that. And another thing I want you guys to know is Uber. You can connect to Uber on here. You can do I have AT&T Uverse, so I can control the remote on my wrist. I can change the channel on my wrist. But you just got to be logged into your Wi-Fi and whatnot on that. But you can Uber's on here, the GoPro app, text, clock, maps. When say you're driving down the road, right, and you want to look at your phone, this watch will tell you when to turn, how far it is, and it will actually physically vibrate a few times and make a noise and tell you how far away you are from the next turn and your destination. It's starting to rain, so I know I gotta hurry up. It's probably a sign I need to end this video too. You can check the weather on here, photos, heart rate, Delta app, ESPN, fitness, music, settings. Fitbit app is on here for some reason. Mail, you can check your email, reminders, calendar, stocks, Twitter. That's all I got on here, to be honest. Facebook Messenger, you can check all of that on your Apple Watch. If for my complimentary review, that will be it. Basically, I don't know if I want to call this complimentary or not. I don't know if it is, but for my review, that's gonna be a wrap. If you had to ask me, is it worth almost $400? I would say yes, it is. I would say save up a little bit of money, purchase that. It's honestly the best thing you can purchase with an iPhone, other than a MacBook or an iMac, because this thing right here is amazing, guys. You can use it. You're gonna use it so many different ways, and you're gonna be able to talk to people whenever you could not used to talk to them. Class, meetings. It's amazing. It's honestly worth every dollar. Apple came out with another great device, as they always do, and I hope to see you guys in another review with another electronic. If you like this video, please leave a like. I enjoy likes. They don't make that big of a difference. I like to see them, but what you really should do is leave a comment, because those are the ones that get to me. You know, I get to talk to you guys and see you guys and whatnot, and yeah, I get to know who's watching. But any other company out there have any other device you want me to review for you guys? If you like how I reviewed, if you want me to do something different, I can. I was gonna change the background a little bit, but I was too lazy to go over there and do that for you guys. But yeah, I got the video out. That's all that matters. And review video coming out soon on the one and only iPhone X. That's gonna be coming out. I may film that today. I'm not sure. Tonight. We'll see. But just know, review video coming on the iPhone X. You really should purchase the X too. That's another amazing purchase. And review video coming out on that. And that's it. Hashtag BMK, use it, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. So also check out what I did, guys.
Get below 900,000.
Yeah, I can change the color too. It's crazy. Look at this.
If y'all follow me, go leave a comment and say, look, I just followed you to help you out, bro.
Look at that. I am changing the color. It looks better at night. We're gonna leave it on white right now. It's like the brightest, but. And I got him in the back seat, boys. We got him in the back seat now. I told you we were gonna hook this thing up. And we did it.
Hey yo, okay, turn